My name's Chucky, and I'll be your friend to the end. Heidi-ho, ha ha ha. Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by, continuing my exciting showcasings of laser video discs of the retro variety. Today I'm going to come at you, or I'm going to, get ready. I'm going to come at you with, you ready? Here I come. Here I come. I'm coming at you with the showcasing for what I can only assume is the original LaserDisc release in North America anyway, for the classic 80s, late 80s motion picture by the name of Child's Play. And based on the condition of the cardboard little LaserDisc sleeve here, I can only assume I bought this brand new back in sometime in the mid to late 90s, not long after I got a LaserDisc player. This particular LaserDisc I can only assume it came out at the same time as the VHS, because the movie came out in late 1988. Me and my dad saw it in the theater, and I remember the VHS came out in the spring of 1989. So on the back here you've got MGM UA home video, copyright 1990 or 1989, MGM UA home video, all rights reserved. This packaging is absolutely just slam bang amazing. I've always loved the cover art of this movie. I've got the VHS as well. Santa only knows where the hell my VHS of this release is. Maybe I can find it, maybe I can't. Obviously I've got the VHS releases of, the first 3 films as well. I don't, like I say, some of the tapes I haven't seen in a long time, so I don't know if I got rid of them or if they're just packed away somewhere. Who doesn't love the cover art for the original home video cover art for the original Child's Play movie? And of course on this LaserDisc sleeve slash cover thing, being the same size as a vinyl LP record, this cover art is just huge. And Chucky is almost, he's not quite, but I mean he's almost frickin' life-size on the cover of this LaserDisc. How classic is that image of Chucky on there? Probably just one of the most classic images of Chucky ever. I've always loved the Child's Play logo. You'll wish it was only make-believe. And on the bottom corner here we've got MGM UA home video, stereo digital sound, Dolby surround extended play, closed captioned of course. And if you look over at this other corner, kind of a little bit of a hokey late 80s, just laser video disc, I don't know, random colors. We've got yellow, orange, red, purple, and blue, just this random-ass kind of laser video disc logo. Maybe that's the laser video disc logo that MGM home video was using at the time, one can only assume. Kind of dates the cover a little bit, but we'll let it slide. Just like with the front cover, the back cover is just absolutely freaking amazing on here. On the top here you'll see a jolting roller coaster ride. The chills come thick and fast from the Los Angeles Times. It's always funny when a quote is from a paper versus a person at the paper, because it's just like, so the paper itself can talk, huh? Okay. But as you can see here on the right side of the back cover art on the LaserDisc, you've got the good old good guys footprints, which is kind of cool. I think they did the same thing on the back of the VHS tape. I'm pretty sure that the design on the back of this is very similar to the design of the back of the VHS tape, including the couple images we got here of Brad Dourif as the dying Charles Lee Ray looking for a vessel to put his soul into, and then Andy Barclay and his mom here as well. So I like the back here as well, and just the darker overall color of the back art, and then the kind of burgundy footprints and the bluish color of the words and the credits and stuff like that. Really kind of cool. So having just pulled the LaserDisc out of the protective cardboard sleeve, this is really kind of cool, and something that's a first for my LaserDisc showcasing videos, I think, so far. MGM kind of went the extra mile with their paper sleeves for the LaserDisc, which is really kind of cool. You can see here MGM LaserDisc on the bottom here. It says, "What? The greatest name in entertainment." Obviously that's their own opinion, but what's really cool about this sleeve is that they're like, we've got all this frickin' space that we can use for advertising. So MGM was very, very smart to basically put a bunch of titles on here that one can only assume are also available on laser video disc. So unlike other studios that just give you a white paper sleeve, how smart was MGM to actually put a whole plethora advertising on their LaserDisc sleeve. I haven't seen this for a while, or their LaserDisc sleeve for a while with their advertising. This is a really good idea. You've got MGM LaserDisc hits on the top there. I'm not going to read all these, of course, but it looks like a lot of older movies. And then, oh, look at here on the bottom here, deluxe letterbox editions. So that's really kind of cool about this release. Frickin' advertising on their little LaserDisc paper sleeve LaserDisc protector. We've got the late 80s MGM/United Artists Home Video LaserDisc sticker here. I don't like it as much as the CBS Fox one. It's just kind of a gray color with a couple red lines. And the all-important information here, color and number, approximately 1 hour, 27 minutes, rated R, digital sound, laser vision, and I'm not going to mention the CX noise reduction logo. You got side 1, extended play, closed caption, stereo, Child's Play, copyright 1988, United Artists, manufactured by Pioneer Video Incorporated by license under several pending patents. And as the sun is currently behind a cloud, I hope you guys enjoyed my little showcasing of the original North American laser video disc release of Child's Play from 1989. I can remember this coming out on home video in the spring of 1990 or 1989. As I said, I saw it with my dad in the theater in late 1988. Here's a little bit of fun Nate, huge movie fanatic Nate history. I can remember recording Chud off TV, the movie from the 80s, Chud, Cannibalistic Humanoid Underground Dwellers, recording it off TV, and there was an ad for Child's Play, a TV spot, while Chud was on. And I think that might have been the first time I ever became aware of Child's Play, and the TV spot looked just so cool. And I'm actually very proud to say, as I've already said a couple times in this video, that I actually saw Child's Play, not to mention Child's Play 2 and 3 and stuff like that. Unfortunately, the fourth one, and not any more of them in the theaters. So it's really kind of cool to be able to say I've seen the original Child's Play and also 2 and 3 in the theater as a pre-teen. As a Christ, I was like 11 or 12 years old at the time of seeing Child's Play in the theater, and I can remember it coming out on home video in the spring of 1989 and bringing the either my duplicated version from the rental store that I duplicated, or the actual rental store version over to a friend's house and popping some microwave popcorn and scolding my chest, burning my chest with opening the popcorn, and putting little third degree burns on my stomach because I opened the bag against my stomach, and I kind of watched Child's Play with my friends and some popcorn with third degree burns on my stomach, but they've since healed, so all is well. So thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.